Oh, players, you're going to love this. Please grab your tea and have a seat. So, the governor race has been called in Arizona. Katie Hobbs is the new governor of Arizona, honey. And of course, we all expected this. Kari Lake has not conceded, okay? So, she took to her social media platforms this morning to tell us that she will not be conceding because she suspects that there was election and voter fraud in the Arizona election. Please roll the footage.
Hey Arizona, Kari Lake here. I wanted to reach out to you to let you know that I am still in this fight with you. For 2 years, I've been sounding the alarm about our broken election system here in Arizona, and this past week has confirmed everything we've been saying. When we called for Katie Hobbs to recuse herself over a year ago, they ridiculed us. It turns out we were right. The fox was guarding the hen house, and because of that, voters have been disenfranchised. I'm busy here collecting evidence and data. Rest assured, I have assembled the best and brightest legal team, and we are exploring every avenue to correct the many wrongs that have been done this past week. I'm doing everything in my power to right these wrongs. My resolve to fight for you is...
So you heard what she said. Filter Face says she has assembled the best and the brightest legal team to gather all of the data to confirm what she already knew, honey, that because Katie Hobbs would not recuse herself as the Secretary of State, that this election was going to be rigged. So Kari says she's gathering the receipts. She's getting all this sophisticated data together to show us that she was right and she was slighted. So lucky for us, she decided to give us a sneak peek on this sophisticated data. So here's an example of that sophisticated data, a first-hand account from a guy that says he voted on November 11th.
At 5:30 in the morning on November 11, I was number 9 in line at the Anthem Outlet Center for voting. One of the tabulators was broken, and the other tabulator kept rejecting everyone's votes. I saw a lot of people whose second and third votes did not get through, and when I left, there were still probably a block and a half or 2 blocks of people waiting in line.
Players, this is Filter Face example of what was going on in Maricopa County. This person doesn't even remember the day that they voted, honey, because I don't think we voted on November 11th. I believe we voted on November 8th. If you were still casting a ballot on November 11th, something is wrong. And hey, he seems like an older fella. It could have very well been a mistake on his behalf, but honey, this is definitely not an example I would use for my sophisticated data. Players, Filter Face and the GQP. This is definitely something Fruppy would do. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Bubba.